Okay. Hello, guys. Good evening. I welcome you all back to EJT Tech channel, a channel where we teach and learn electronics. So today we are going to be looking at a microcontroller project. There is a project-based Arduino-based project. We are going to be looking at an Arduino-based project today, and the Arduino-based project is based on a digital scale. So we just use we want to just model a digital scale working with the what load cell sensor. So the load cell sensor is a sensor of which senses weight. Yes. So this is the load cell sensor. This is the load cell sensor. As you can see, this is the load cell sensor. I've coupled it with this small scale that I'll be using to do the demo. So this is the load cell sensor, and it's a 4-wire load sensor, and it's connected to this HX711 is a what? It's an amplifier module. Yes, because the voltage that is sent that this load sensor is to send is not that enough for Arduino to read it. So we need to to be able to get amplified. So that's why we need this HX711 module in order to amplify the signal sent from the load sensor to the Arduino, so that we can able to control whatever we want to control with it. So now in this HX711, we have the ground, we have the DT, that is the D out, data out, and we have the serial clock, and we have the VCC arranged like that. So now the next thing is that I'm going to bring in equipment that we'll be using. So now let me talk something about this load cell. Now when connecting this load cell, make sure that you have a spacer between the base and the load cell, and also a spacer again between the, I don't know if you can see this, between the load cell again and the any pan you are going to put on top, so that there will be a difference, because if you not do that, the load cell will not read. So I think this is what we'll be using for the project. So let me bring in this one. So I have this, I'll be using this. So I'll be having this, my Arduino. I'll be using Arduino Uno. I'll be needing a breadboard for the project. I'll be needing an LCD. This LCD is coupled with an I2C serial to parallel. So now I've converted it to fully 4 pin instead of using many pin. So this module will convert it to 4 pin, which consists of the serial data, serial clock, and VCC and ground. So this is just what I'll be using. So I'll be needing a tic-tac switch, that is a push button. So this push button, I'm going to be using it, but in the demo, that's why I'll explain why this push button is there. So there's some buzzer just to make some simple noise. So we now need some jumpers. We need jumpers. So some jumpers. That is all the materials we'll be needing for this project. So now we are going to be coupling this project together using this schematic. So this is schematic diagram I'm going to be using to connect these guys together. This is the schematic I'm going to be using. So using this schematic, so I'm going to using that schematic to connect everything together. So now we have this, my LCD. So in my LCD now, I'm going to connect all these pins. I'm going to connect all these pins together. So we have that. So as you can see, I've connected it. So now this, can you see this, my serial clock. Now my serial clock will be connected to the Arduino's serial clock. This last pin here is the Arduino serial clock, so it will be connected to there. Then my serial data will be connected to the Arduino serial data, the same. So in case your Arduino did not have this serial clock and serial data in this place, don't forget pin A4 and pin A5 are analog 4 and analog 5. A4 and A5, you can also use it as SDA and SLK, that is serial clock and serial data. So in case you don't have this one, but me, in my own case, I have this one, so I will use this one. So now we are going to be connecting the VCC of this LED of this LCD. So as you can see, this is the VCC. This black one is the VCC, so I'm going to be connecting it here. And the other one is the ground, so I'm going to be connecting it here. So I'm going to connect the Arduino's VCC, that is 5 volts. I'm going to be connecting the Arduino's 5 volts. So this is the Arduino 5 volts. 1, 2. This is Arduino 5 volts. And I'm also going to be connecting the Arduino ground to the ground. So this Arduino 5 volt will be here. My ground will be there, then my 5 volt will be here. So I'm going to be connecting my tic-tac switch. Just snap it here in, or just hook it up. So I'm going to be connecting one jumper from the tic-tac switch to ground. From the tic-tac switch to ground. So I'm going to be connecting it to ground. So I'm going to also be connecting the other leg to pin 6 of the Arduino, that is data IO pin 6, which is this. Then I'm going to be connecting the buzzer. Yes, the buzzer. This is the buzzer. I'm going to be connecting the buzzer now. So I'm going to be connecting this one to pin 10 of the Arduino. So this is 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to be connecting my load cell now. So I'm going to I'm going to snapping my load cell in here. Just see the way I'll do it. I'm just going to be snapping it in here. So I'm just snapping it there. So I'm going to be connecting the VCC to VCC. I'm going to be connecting the ground to ground. I'm going to be connecting the SCK to pin 5. I'm going to be connecting the SCK to pin 5 of my Arduino. This is pin 6. Then I'm going to the DT pin. I'm going to connect it to pin 4 of my Arduino. So I guess that's, yes, as you can see, I've made all my connections and the connection is perfectly made. So now it's time to burn some Arduino code on this now. It's time to burn some Arduino code. So this is my Arduino. I'm going to be burning some code into it. So I'm going to be burning some code by using this. So okay guys, this is the code you are going to be using for this project. So as you can see, this is the code you are going to be using for this project. So one thing I just want you to note in this code is that this calibration factor. So this calibration factor is specific for each load cell. So every different load cell has its own specific calibration factor. So you need to find this by using the calibration example in the library you are going to be downloading, which is the HX11 library, 711 library. So this calibration factor is specific to a certain load cell. So different load cell has different calibration factor. So in order to have the correct reading, so this is the code we are going to be reading for the project. So guys, that's it. So now after uploading the code, yes, I've bound the code into the Arduino. So now we are going to be powering the system to see how it works. So as you can see, yes, system is working fine. So yeah, so I guess that is it. So let's do some. So now, so I'll be resetting the system for you to see how the system works. digital scale. So as you can see now, it's showing me 0 weight. I should place, that means is assuming 0. So I'm going to place some weight on it now. So I'm going to be placing a weight on it now. So as you can see, so this is reading about what, 85 grams. So I'm going to place another one on it. As it is reading about 507 grams. So I'm going to place another one on it. So now, assuming this is like a pan. Assuming this is like a pan now, I want to use it like a scale or a pan that will be taking my weight. So when I put it, you see it gave me some weight. So now this is where the tell function comes. Immediately I press this button, it will take everything back to 0, so that this one now will be only the weight. It will take out the weight of this and make it back to 0. So this is where the tell function comes. You see now it will take out the weight and it's starting from 0, so that if I press this my weight now on top, I'll still get the same thing. So about 500. So that's just the use of the tell function. So if I want it to, I'll just press here, take me back. So assuming now I overload this to more than 1000 kg, it will give me 1000 grams. It will give you a signal. I see saying overload. So it's going now. So that is it. So that is it. That's it. So not that perfect, but this one is still enough. So okay, so you have come to the end of this video. So that is just all about it. This is just the load cell and everything. It's just a digital scale, just a simple digital scale. So thank you. Always subscribe and let us know if you like this video, so that you can encourage us to do more. So thank you very much. Thank you for your time. We love you. So this is brought to you by EJT Tech channel. So you can follow us on YouTube channel EJT Tech. So more of this will be coming. So thank you very much. Thank you. It's my gratitude. So this come to the end of the video. So thank you very much. Welcome to EJT Tech. So see you next time. Yes, thank you, and we'll see you next time. Yeah.